haven't gotten a follow-up call yet. Like my doctor's office is supposed to call me. Yeah, you can turn on the light and bring it over there. Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to the Zebra Tribe fam. We just got home. I took the girls to the dentist this morning. Oh, y'all can't even see me. I took the girls to the dentist this morning, and then after I did a little mommy haul. Yeah, I went to Torrid, guys. I've been hearing everyone talk about the store for so long, and then I delayed going for the longest time. How about I saw a girlfriend on the weekend and I liked what she was wearing, and I asked her where she got it. And she told me that store. And I was gonna be in the vicinity, was gonna be in the area anyway, so on the weekend I decided to go by there, and like, I was in love. They're so, like, oh my gosh, you don't understand. This is a real life struggle for women. Like, our bodies change so much, and before, yeah, before I felt like there wasn't any places to shop. You know, you go to H&M, you go to all these places, and you feel like these things aren't fitting well. I'm not wearing, like, I'm not into like the crop tops, and I need stuff to fit me in all the right places. This store does that, and I needed to exchange something today just for the size because we picked up the wrong one somehow. Then I grabbed a couple more things, and I do have a haul. I want to do a special haul. I think I might do it on my personal channel because it probably makes the most sense, and it'll be kind of like a plus size full figured women haul. So if you guys are into that, definitely go over there and subscribe. I know I do post a lot of pregnancy related stuff, but this will make for a good video because there are a lot of really cute items. Things to just freshen up my wardrobe a little bit. Really cool, so be on the lookout for those. Hey, what's going on with you?
I got
Did someone
a late birthday present.
She's excited because something just came in the mail. You gotta cut it with a scissor. Sharbar, you're not coming to see the excitement? Come on, you gotta share the love. We always teach that as a, you know, core family value. We support one another no matter what. Gabrielle has a late birthday present. Do you think you know what it is? What is it? She knows. Do you think you have a clue what it might be?
Sure, give me like a hint.
What do you think it might be?
I guess. The Horcrux. No, the Deathly Hallows earrings.
Okay, let's see. She's cutting it open.
Oh, it is!
Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
We can't. Can you guys see it on camera? Okay, so it's these earrings. It's a pair of earrings that Gabrielle wanted so bad while we were in Universal Studios, but there they were $25, and they didn't have, and not to mention it's conversion prices because when we were there, it was just the worst time to be in like in the States in a sense, just because our money was barely worth anything. I explained before, for every $100 we took out over there, we had to pay an extra $25. That's what the earrings look like. Oh,
they come with like 9.
Can you guys see it? Let's see. They do, huh?
Yeah.
She can give you one of those. I'm sure you need those. Oh, focus. So that's what her earrings look like.
I forgot all about them.
She forgot all.
It's okay, right?
Did you remember that we said we were gonna get them for you? Saying we ordered these earrings for her when we came back because though they were super expensive there, we were still contemplating getting them. But the day when we went to go get them, the park closed early, so it just worked in our favor. Is that terrible to say that? It worked in our favor to not buy them for the price. Needless to say, when we got home, Erin and I were determined to try to find her these earrings. We looked for it, and we found it. And we found it at a better price. So with shipping and everything, it was a far better price, and we're pretty happy. And all that matters is that she's happy.
Yay! Like these little things?
You thought we forgot about you?
No, I just thought, well, I already got all these presents, so I don't mind.
Yeah, like someone said that you girls seem to really value the small things, and I think that's really important. We've always taught them that, you know, they do get spoiled. I'm not gonna lie, our kids get spoiled to a T, but I always explain to them, like, if they're giving off the vibes that, you know, you're just a spoiled kid, It's not gonna fly. Charlotte also got earrings.
Oh yeah.
There.
Oh.
They wrapped them nicely for you guys.
Ooh, that's nice.
Look at, show them the ones that you chose.
So I chose these. It has like all these different shapes.
They're pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like these ones. And these.
Would you ever pierce your ears again?
Like
a second
right
time?
Maybe actually. Maybe.
Oh, they look pretty. You guys should see outside. Check out outside, y'all. Check out outside. It is winter wonderland. Look at my deck. The baby is sleeping because we just got off the road. So I think I'm gonna end up picking up Mick from school because I really didn't want her to have to walk in the snow. I know, I'm that mom. Like, I'm so soft when it comes to my kids. She can walk, and it's not entirely that far, but I just think I might pick her up. We'll see. Okay, this is kind of crazy, right? So I've basically chosen to not kind of put anything pregnancy related on this channel, but how about it's about time that I show you guys something, because I don't know what's going on. My cycle is so off. TMI, if you're a guy, like, go, this is not for you. I'm joking. If you're a guy, I guess this part is not for you. But with regards to my whole TTC journey, I'm still on it, right? You guys know, because I recently just shared about the fertility thing. But how about, I am like, my cycle was due 4 days ago and it's still not here, but yet I still have a big fat, I don't know, it's I would call it a big fat negative, but at the same time, I feel like I see a faint thing in the background. But I'm like, I've never been this far gone, like I'm literally like a day away from my whole cycle. Like, I went through my whole cycle and no period, which is weird. So I don't know what to expect right now. I'm really not sure if it's like, in my mind, I am asking myself if I am pregnant, like, but what's going on? Because if I am pregnant, I feel like I should be able to see it on here. But if I'm not, why is my cycle so late? In the history of time, I know our bodies are capable of doing things and throw things out of whack, but my cycle has never been this late before, ever. It's never been like a whole, it's gonna go on like almost 5 days late tomorrow. And I don't feel my body, I literally don't feel like a hint of my cycle coming on. Generally, when it's that time of the month, you can feel that as a woman, but I don't feel that. It's so strange. And for the record, I feel comfortable sharing this here, you know, sharing this because my channel is honestly mostly women, 90% women. So I'm not too concerned. I'm still on this journey, and it's kind of weird because I'm booked to go see the fertility clinic, and I was wondering, like, when the heck are they gonna call me? It's been like an entire week and I haven't gotten a follow-up call yet. Like, my doctor's office is supposed to call me so I can then know when to go to the appointment, and they don't want you to go to your appointment until it's your like the day of your cycle, which is, I know it's weird, but that's when you go to check out those appointments. And it's kind of funny because I'm like waiting to get the call, but and now my cycle is legit. I almost feel like if I'm not pregnant, I'm like legit just waiting for that call. I'm not sure what's going on. Like, I don't want to stress myself out, and I'm not stressed. I feel like that could also be, it's like if I'm not pregnant, then maybe the lack of stress, which sounds weird because I feel like I always have so much going on and I feel like I'm always a little bit stressed. But lately, my body's been doing stuff. I've been eating more salt and it's been adjusting and adapting, and my blood pressure hasn't been all over the place. Like, I'm not sure what to think. So last night I took this test, and I took one this morning. The one I took this morning looked like it had a faint line. Like, and the worst part is when they dry, there's no point in staring at them because there's gonna be a faint line there in the background anyways. So it's weird. You can't even go off of that. But I felt like I saw something faint, but it didn't have any color, and that's what us women go by when we're actually looking for something. Because Eva, with me trying for as long as I have, I've gotten a lot of VVAP lines in the midst of it. And the worst part is when you're sharing your journey, people can't follow, people can't understand. But sometimes that goes with the territory. And, you know, with me sharing the journey, I still have to make the video somewhat interesting. And these, you know, people, this would be a line, and it is a line, but it's just nothing vibrant, being that. So this month I never tracked anything. I didn't track to see when I ovulated. I didn't I did track on the day when it said I should ovulate, and I didn't ovulate then, but I could have ovulated 2 days, 3 days after that. I don't know. But if I were like given the number of days following when I was to ovulate, I could be anywhere from 14 to 15 days post ovulation right now. Almost even 16, I think. So I don't know. It's just it's a bit of a wild guess, but that's what's going on. That's been like what's going on with me in the background. Like I'm literally 4 days into my cycle and no cycle, no period. So what does that even mean? Like, is it, am I finally pregnant? Is it that time? Like, is it, am I finally gonna get this baby that we've been trying for as long as we have? So dramatic. Yeah, this journey is confusing. I just wanted to update you guys too, because I know that there are a lot of you guys here that genuinely want to know what's going on about my journey, because I just kind of, if I'm not posting it here, I just don't even mention it, and that's not necessarily a good thing. I just have to find balance to even just touch base so you guys have a clue. You know, this journey is, I don't know, it can be stressful and it can be tiresome, but if you I've been learning more and more to just chill and relax and to be calm. And like I said, I think for me it's just a little different in the sense that I have my girls, so I've got my like they're my biggest blessing, and I have so much to be thankful for. So I'm not spazzed out or stressed out immensely about it. It's a desire of mine for sure, and we all would love to have our desires, our heart's desires, like given to us, or just, you know, thrown at us in a heartbeat. But at the same time, it's not in my control, and so I have to just keep at it and press on and move forward. But yeah, that's where I'm at, guys. So keep your fingers crossed for me, because I really don't know, like, am I pregnant? Am I not? What's going on? Like, I don't know. Really, genuinely don't know.